Championship match, Leeds versus Warrington. The teams for today's match are as follows. For Leeds, number 1 Marty Gurr, number 2 Richard Pratt, number 3 Carl Gibson, number 4 David Stevenson, number 5 John Basnett, number 6 Gary Schofield, number 7 John Lyons, number 8 John Fairbank, number 9 Colin Maskell, number 10 Mark Brooke Cowden, number 11 Roy Powell, number 12 Gary Price, and loose forward number 13 David Heron. And the substitutes are number 14 Ray Ashton and number 15 Kevin Rain. For Warrington, a fullback. The timekeeper today is Mr. Dennis Hunt. Oh shit! That'd be great. And for Warrington, number 1 Dave Lyons, number 2 Des Drummond. McGinty to Kevin Tamati. Carl Webb, Billy McGinty, Mike Gregory. Mike Gregory makes ground, penalty to Warrington by referee John MacDonald. Good kick to by David Lyons. Carl Webb to Kevin Tamati. Mike Gregory. Ball to Matt Crompton. Cullen brings in Roberts. Leads into possession with Richard Pratt. Fairbank, brought down by Carl Webb and Mike Gregory. Maskell to Lyons. Warrington moving up quickly. Martin Crompton, Gary Sanderson. Lee's kick doesn't find touch, straight to Des Drummond. Dave Lyons to Sanderson, back to Lyons. Lyons tackled by Powell. Tamati to Crompton, Tamati again, fetched into Cullen. Cullen well tackled by Gary Schofield. Warrington still in possession, Kevin Tamati. Good. Tamati's inside pass to Gary Sanderson, knocked forward. Lyons defeat for Leeds. Leeds ball. Schofield. Ball tackled by McGinty. Big tackling by McGinty and Sanderson. On Gary Price. Sanderson again with McGinty. Warrington tackling well. Webb, Tamati and Sanderson again. Referee MacDonald spots Warrington players offside. Free kick to Leeds. Colin Maskell. Brooke Cowden. Brought down by Matt Gregor and Gary Sanderson. Maskell again to Fairbank. Powell. Powell still going. Takes 2 Warrington players to bring him down. Maskell. Schofield brought down by Sanderson, brings him. But Cowden eventually tackled by Carl Webb. Referee signals a knock on, dangerous for Warrington there from that Gary Schofield kick. Dangerous for Warrington here. Lines to feed. Comes out to Leeds. Schofield brought down by Cullen. Warrington tackling well. Maskell to Fairbanks going strong. Brought down by Cullen and Sanderson. Lawrence tries to go alone. Warrington tackling well. Big ball goes out. John Basnett took that ball well to put Leeds in front, 4 points to 0. David Stevens' conversion makes the score. Leeds 6, Warrington 0 after 7 minutes play. Martin Crompton restarts for Warrington, puts a deep kick in. Marty Gurr tackled by Cullen and Billy McGinty. Fairbanks resists the tackles, gets it out to Powell. Strong running by Powell, eventually tackled by Mark Roberts. Luke Cowden. Dangerous for Warrington here. Drummond's cutting across. Strong running there by the Leeds fullback Marty Gurr. extends Leeds lead to 10 points. Stevenson's conversion attempt goes wide. The score remains at Leeds 10, Warrington 0. 9 minutes gone here at Headingley. David Allen brought down by Matt Gregory and Carl Webb. Leeds kick to touch, only finds Dave Lyons. There's Drummond acting half-back to Sanderson, to Kevin Tamati. Tamati brings in Cullen. Crompton to Webb, to McGinty. McGinty well tackled by David Aaron, brings in Sanderson. Mike Gregory to Carl Webb. Crompton puts one up and under him. Powell gets away. These play events are tackled by Kevin Tamington, Joe Party. Maskell tackled by Sanderson. Schofield finds 20 yards. Warrington have the feed. Warrington ball. Crompton brings in Cullen. Johnson. Crompton to Cullen. Cullen brings in Gregory. Strong running by Mark Gregory. Drummond goes alone. McGinty to Mike Gregory. McGinty brings in Cullen. Cullen brings in Sanderson. Martin Crompton. Miss Patty brings in Tamati. Oh, Tamati's pass intercepted by Carl Gibson. Gibson tackled by Foster with Tamati. Lyons, Brooke Cowden. Brought down by Robertson Webb. Fairbank. Strong tackle by Mike Gregory and David Adam. Powell. Mike Gregory again with Tamati. And Webb. Leeds kick picked up by Mark Foster. Ginty plays the ball to Carl Webb. Webb brings in Sanderson. Sanderson well tackled. There's Drummond having a run. Dave Lyons running. Martin Crompton. Long kick. Leeds fullback Marty Gerb knocks the ball forward 30 yards in front of his own sticks. Warrington to feed. Referee's not happy with the scrum. Ball comes out to Crompton. Crompton gives the ball to Cullen. Cullen brings in Dave Lyons. Goes to Johnson. Johnson is tackled by Carl Gibson. Cullen to Gregory. Brings in Rapati. Strong run by Rapati, but Leeds defence up to it. Crompton to McGinty. Des Drummond. Webb to Crompton, to Cullen. Cullen brings in Roberts, but tackled by Powell. Martin Crompton. Drop kick attempt. Leeds in possession. His kick finds Mark Foster. Foster cuts inside. Plays the ball to himself, gets the ball out to Lyons, to Mike Gregory. Gregory finds Drummond. Well tackled by Gary Schofield. Martin Crompton. Crompton goes by himself. Gets the ball back, but Mike Gregory clears up. Carl Webb to Crompton. Crompton finds touch. Referee gives a penalty to Warrington. Good kick by Dave Lyons. Takes Warrington to within 10 yards of the Leeds line. Webb to Drummond. Drummond going strong. Tamati held up 2 yards short. Warrington lose the ball over the Leeds line. Schofield's kick straight to Paul Cullen. Strong running by Paul Cullen. Cullen still going. Good run there by Paul Cullen. Matt Gregory. Roberts. Mike Gregory to Crompton. Tamati. Tamity's passed. Charles down. Ball goes to Sanderson. Referee waves tackles clean. Gregory. Cullen. Cullen's long pass finds Rapati. Well tackled by Carl Gibson. Carl Webb goes along. Met by 3 Leeds players. Referee shouted held. Gives a penalty to Warrington. Cullen, Webb, Crompton, Cullen. Warrington lose the ball. Give Leeds possession. Powell. Referee McDonald signals a knock on. Scrum down. Just inside the Leeds, on the Leeds 25-yard line. Warrington have the feed. Leeds have possession. Trap brought down by Cullen and Foster. Strong tackling there by Sanderson and Cullen. Maskell to Lyons. Referee MacDonald signals a penalty to Leeds. Schofield finds touch. Danny Price looking for support. He's put the ball back 40 yards. Good run by Dave Lyons. Gary Sanderson. Cullen to Mike Gregory. To McGinty. McGinty finds Rapati. To Drummond. Crompton. Cullen. His ball inside to Tamati. Picked up by Billy McGinty. Tamity to Cullum. Good running by Sanderson. Sanderson's got Johnson with him. Johnson puts the ball out to Foster. Referee signal, the ball goes back. Gibson making yards for Leeds. Powell gets the ball out to Schofield. Schofield goes past Lyons. Danger for Warrington with Gibson. Pass going for the corner. The pass scores for Leeds to make the score. Leeds 14, Warrington 0. After 25 minutes. Good conversion attempt there by Dave Stevenson. Ball just drifting wide. Score remains Leeds 14, Warrington 0. One kick off, ball taken by Powell. Fairbanks goes clear. Well tackled by David Lyons. Dave Aaron. Aaron eventually brought down by Mike Gregory. Schofield. Schofield's kick taken by Dave Lyons, but soon brought down by Gibson. Strong running by Tamity, clearing his line. Plays the ball to himself. Looks for Carl Webb, can't get the ball out. Mike Gregory turns the ball back to Dave Lyons. Makes 40 yards. This play eventually tackled by Joe Rapati. Schofield still going. Referee gives a free kick to Warrington. Mike Gregory receiving attention there. Carl Webb to Tamati, to Sanderson, back to Tamati, Martin Crompton to McGinty, to Cullen. Cullen gets the ball back to Drummond. Wires lose the ball. Price eventually tackled by McGinty and Webb. Fairbanks, brought down by Matt Roberts. Maskill to Brooke Cowden. Brooke Cowden still going. Brooke Cowden still going. Eventually brought down by McGinty. Just eventually goes in for Leeds. The score now at Headingley. Leeds 18, Warrington 0. Good kick there by Stevenson. Now puts Leeds in front by 18 points to 0. Crompton's kick knocked down by the Leeds player. Gives Warrington a chance to get possession. 7 minutes before half time. Crompton gets the ball out to Cullen. Brings in Johnson. Sanderson again to Cullen. Played up by McGinty. Ball goes back. McGinty to Webb. To Mike Gregory. Brings in Crompton. Crompton to Cullen. Crompton, McGinty, Gregory, Sanderson. Gets the ball out to Mike Gregory, who's soon tackled by Leeds. McGinty. McGinty still going. Gets the ball to Tamati. Referee signals last tackle. Webb to Gregory. To Johnson. Ball goes loose under the Leeds posts. Referee signals a drop out.
Both Leeds play that there. Both Leeds play.
His kick picked up by McGinty. Gets to Leeds 25-yard line. Mark Roberts. Leeds moving up in numbers, not allowing Warrington to move. Webb to Tamati, to Crompton. Crompton to Gregory. Gregory to Sanderson. Well tackled. Gregory, Crompton. Tamati brings in Gregory to Cullum, to Johnson. Johnson taken into touch there by Gibson and Pratt. Leeds in possession. Brooke Cowden. Brought down by Robertson McGinty. Schofield. Petson. Well tackled by McGinty. Sixth tackle coming up. Schofield only finds Mark Foster. Dave Lyons to Tamati. Tamati tackled by Powell. Gregory, Crompton, Roberts. Brought down by Brooke Cowden. Carl Webb, Mike Gregory, Crompton. Puts the ball inside to Cullum. Crompton to Tamati. Ball knocked forward. Schofield brought down by Sanderson. Brooke Cowden. Tackled by Carl Webb. Lyons to Fairbank. Lions. Schofield gets the ball wide to Gibson. Gibson still going, loses the ball. Picked up by Paul Cullen. Crowd shouts for knock on, but the ball goes back. Carl Webb goes by himself. Well tackled by Brooke Cowden. Cullen to Crompton, to Cullen. Mike Gregory. Gets the ball out to Cullen, to Sanderson. Leeds moved up quickly there with Brooke Cowden and Carl Gibson. At half time the score at Hellingdays. Leeds 20, Warrington 0. Doesn't appear to be any changes from either team. As Warrington begin the second half, trailing by 20 points to 0. Crompton to restart the game. Powell. Difficult to tackle, but eventually tackled by Mark Roberts. Fairbank stopped by Gregory with Crompton. Ball goes back to Marty Gerb, puts the ball back to Schofield. Schofield puts it straight to Dave Lyons. Des Drummond. Runs into Brooke Cowden and Fairbank. Tamati to Cullen. Cullen gets the ball out to Tamati. To Lyons, to Crompton. Crompton's good pass finds Mike Gregory. Mike Gregory can't get the ball out to Patty. Drummond. Webb. Tamati. Cullen. McGinty. Ball goes to Mike Roberts. McGinty. To Tamati. To Crompton. Long pass. Misses out Sanderson. Such as signals that Des Drummond knocks the ball forward. Looks suspiciously like Basnett that lost that ball. Referee gives Warrington the feed. Media gives a free kick to Warrington. He's not backing right. Dave Lyons makes 20 yards. Drummond. Tackled by Fairbanks to Tamati. Tamati going towards the Leeds sticks. Brought down with Powell. McGinty. Webb. Shows the ball inside to Mark Roberts. Warrington held up 2 yards from the Leeds line. Referee sees an infringement there as Roberts' tackle gives Warrington a free kick, signals handing out. Tammy to play the ball to himself. Plays the ball to Webb, to Mike Gregory. McGinty. Gets the ball back to Gregory. to Joe Rapati, and Joe Rapati's strength takes him over. Through 3 Leeds tackles. Scorer tried 2 yards on the left hand side of the posts. Gives Mark Foster a chance to show his goal kicking skills. Don't think Foster's ever kicked goals for Warrington before. Goal kick hits the posts.
That's how good he is.
Score it. Now Leeds 20, Warrington 4. Schofield recommences play, puts the ball deep, straight to Mike Gregory. Roberts brought down by Brooke Cowden with Powell. Webb to Tamati, to Cullen. Webb. Leeds player down injured. David Eden receiving treatment from the Leeds physiotherapist. Seems okay. Leeds have the feed. Referee gives feet up. Gives Leeds a penalty. Kick will be taken by Schofield. Schofield puts the ball into touch, 25 yards from Warrington's line. Maskell, Lyons. Lyons. Fetches in Fairbanks. Fairbanks still going. Lyons. Strongly there by Pratt, plays the ball back to Aaron. Ball goes loose. Picked up, well picked up by Martin Crompton. Gregory, McGinty. Tamati's pass is intercepted. Seemed to hit a Warrington player there, that pass. Picked up by Carl Gibson. David Stevenson's conversion attempt hits the goal post, so the score remains at Leeds 24 points, Warrington 4. Short bit hit by Crompton. Referee sees something wrong there with awards Leeds a penalty. Schofield to kick to touch. Brown Johnson can't hold it. Referee signals a scrum down. Lions will have the feed here. Ball comes out to Leeds. Cullen moves up quickly there, and Schofield. Lions eventually brought down by Mark Roberts. But Cowden making ground for being stopped by McGinty. Fairbanks tackled by Carl Bevan Sanderson. Plays the ball back to Maskell. Goes himself before bringing Heron in. Heron well tackled by Sanderson. Maskell. Brooke Cowden gets the ball out. Stevenson, who brings in Marty Gurr. Gurr kicks towards the try line. Ball eventually goes dead to leave Warrington. Well, recommence with the tap out on the Leeds 25. Gregory, Sanderson, Tamity. Tamity to Mike Gregory, to Roberts. Roberts going forward, brought down by 3 players. Carl Webb, Martin Crompton, Billy McGinty. McGinty puts Sanderson steps inside. Eventually brought down by 2 blokes with Leeds tacklers. Drummond, Cullen. Inside to Drummond. Drummond still going. Brought down by Brooke Cowden. And Powell. Webb. Crompton. McGinty. McGinty gets Mike Gregory going. Mike Gregory plays the ball back to McGinty. Crompton tries a kick through. Only picked up by a Leeds player, Richard Pratt. Gibson. Well tackled by Mark Roberts. Fairbanks loses the ball there, spotted by MacDonald. And Warrington are bringing 2 substitutes on. Neil Harmon will replace Kevin Tamati. And Barry Peters is replacing Joe Rapati. Yeah, I've got 12. Ball comes out to Warrington, Crompton, Mike Gregory, McGinty, Cullen. Cullen loses the ball in the tackle. Leeds is pressing with Heron. Warrington substitutes Peter McGinty soon into the game. Lions, Fairbanks well tackled by McGinty with Harmon. Lyons trying to kick through here. David Lyons unfortunately knocks on. Referee had already signalled a knock on, gives Warrington the feed. Referee McDonald not happy with the scrum. Ball out to Warrington, Crompton to Cullum. Leeds come up with possession with Carl Gibson. Gibson tackled by Johnson. Lyons. Schofield tackled by Mark Roberts. Marty Gurr. Aaron. Powell. Powell stopped by Sanderson and Webb. Maskell. Lyons. Free kick to Warrington.
Come on for Stevenson.
Dennis?
Ray Ashton, come on for Stevenson. Yeah.
Ray Ashton's down the field, I think, for David Stevenson. Carl Webb. Ball with Crompton. Crompton fetches the ball back to Roberts. Knock on there by a Warrington player. Leeds will have the feed. Crompton soon round the back there on Lyons. Powell tackled by Sanderson and Harmon. Fairbank. Six tackles coming up. Ball kick forward, only straight to Des Drummond. Drummond tackled by Schofield. Referee McDonald not happy there with that tackle. Speaking to Schofield. Gives Warrington a free kick, which was taken by David Lyons. Webb to Drummond. Plays the ball to himself. Spotted by Brooke Cowden. Webb to Gregory. Turns back to Crompton. Cullum. Cullum gets the ball to Peters. Tackled by Gibson. Gregory. Strong running by Mike Gregory. Crompton. McGinty. 6 tackles coming up. Webb. Crompton. Puts a kick in. Referee signals offside. Gives a free kick to Leeds. Schofield to take the kick, finds touch. Ashton, Fairbanks. Fairbanks still going. Eventually stopped by Paul Cullen. Maskell, Ashton, Heron. After all that, the referee speaks to Carl Webb and gives a free kick to Leeds. Good running there by Lyons, eventually brought down by his opposite number, Dave Lyons for Warrington. Heron still going. Eventually loses the ball when tackled by Cullen. Ball goes back to Dave Lyons. Stopped by Maskell, Gregory, Webb. Gregory, Crompton, to Harman. Ball gets back to McGinty. Gregory, to Crompton. Cullen. Cullen finds Roberts, but referee spots the forward pass. Leeds have got the feed with Lyons. Ball out to Leeds. Schofield. Tackle by Cullen. Ashton. Aaron. To Gibson. Roy Ashton. Referee not happy there with Billy McGinty's tackle. It seems to have sent him as a sin bin for 10 minutes. Gives a penalty to Leeds. Good kick by Schofield. Aaron. Buck Cowden. Well tackled by Roberts. Ashton. Fairbanks. Well tackled by Mark Roberts with Sanderson. Maskell. Aaron. Offside there against the Leeds player. Free kick to Warrington. 5 yards from their own line. Lyons finds touch. Mark Foster will play the ball to himself. Brings in Webb. Strong running by Carl Webb. Foster to Mike Gregory. To Foster. Mike Gregory. Crompton. Well taken there by Barry Peters. Paul Cullen to Mike Gregory. Des Drummond, Neil Harmon. Tackled by Basnerton, Ray Ashton, Mike Gregory. Cullen. Warrington have possession with Carl Webb, Johnson, Sanderson, Johnson, Cullen, Gregory. Gregory brings in Peters. Leeds moving it quick with Dave Heron. And Roy Powell, Mike Gregory. Cullen to Crompton, to Cullen, tries a kick through. Ball goes loose. Picked up by Richard Pratt. Pratt tackled by Armour and Mike Gregory. Ashton. Blue. Fairbanks. Lyons tackled by Mike Gregory. Ball turned back. Entertained by David Lyons. Foster. Sanderson. Mike Gregory. Picks out Roberts. Roberts tackled by Lyons. Cullen. Webb. Peters. August to Cullen. Cullen tries a kick. Ball still loose. Leeds player eventually tackled by Martin Crompton. Good tackle by Cullen on Schofield. Ray Ashton. Luke Cowden offloads the ball. Good running there. Schofield still going. Gets the ball to Basnett. Basnett's kick hits a Warrington player. Referee seems to wipe the tackles out. Gurr. Ashton. Lyons. Ashton to Fairbanks. Tackled by Martin Crompton. Ball comes out to Powell. Tackled by Des Drummond. Ashton. Aaron. 6 tackles coming up. Warrington to lose the ball but gain possession again after Leeds player knocks the ball forward. Comes out to Des Drummond. Drummond tackled by Fairbanks. 10 minutes to go, 12 minutes to go. Peters, Sanderson. Gregory, Fulham, Roberts. Turns the ball back to Lyons. Arman. Gregory. Long ball to Johnson. Leeds moving up quick on Brian Johnson. Referee signals 6 tackles coming up. Gregory turns the ball back to Crompton. Crompton's kick finds Schofield. Gary Schofield tackled by Barry Peters. Ball seems to be not forward. Referee MacDonald disagrees. Lyons. Buck Cowden. Well tackled by Mike Gregory. Ashton. Chance here for Warrington. Warrington come up with possession. Mark Roberts plays the ball back. Mike Gregory. Carl Webb. Carl Webb tackled by Roy Powell. Mike Gregory to Paul Cullen. Mark Roberts, ball going. Leeds come up in possession. Leeds still going forward. Schofield loses the ball. Picked up by Carl Webb of Warrington. Peters to Cullen. To Roberts. Cullen to Neil Arman. Neil Arman still going. Seems to lose the ball as he's passing. Referee signals a knock on and Warrington are making a substitution. Looks like Kevin Tamity coming on for Carl Webb. Kevin Rain soon in the game, but tackled by Tamity and Mike Gregory. Fairbanks. McGinty back in the field. Good tackle on Lyons. Mix up there between the Leeds players. Fairbank's not very happy with his winger. Tamati to McGinty. Peters to Cullen. To Johnson. Johnson still going, eventually brought down by Leeds player Gibson. Crompton. McGinty. Picked up by Peters. Out to Drummond. Drummond running at the Leeds defence. Good running by Drummond. Brilliant running by Drummond. Superb try by Des Drummond. Made out of nothing. Des Drummond left his opposite number Basnett there for dead to score 2 yards from the corner flag to make the score Leeds 24, Warrington 8. Good kick there by Mark Foster. Brilliant kick by Mark Foster. Kicks his first goal for Warrington to make the score Leeds 24, Warrington 8. Man the match award by Leeds sponsors today goes to their number 3, Carl Gibson. Score now Leeds 24, Warrington 10. Schofield recommences play, kicks the ball straight to McGinty. Strong running by McGinty, makes 25-30 yards. Gets the ball back to Tamati. McGinty to Crompton. Crompton still going forward, gets the ball out to Cullen. Warrington still in possession. Mark Foster. Mike Gregory. Pushing Neil Harmon in. Mike Gregory. McGinty. Finds Cullen. Finds Mark Roberts. The referee spots a forward pass there. Leeds have got the feed. Referee signals feed and gives a free kick to Warrington. With about 4 minutes of play remaining. David Lyons' kick finds touch. Des Drummond will play this ball to Tamati, to Crompton, to McGinty. Tackle by Powell to Mike Gregory. Good pass by Mike Gregory to Paul Cullen. Offloads the ball to Sanderson. Mike Gregory. Cullen. Tamati. Crompton. Ball still going. Neil Harmon straightens up. Mike Gregory. Mark Roberts. Martin Crompton couldn't pick that ball up. Leeds have possession. Fairbanks. Barnes eventually tackled by Crompton. Mark Roberts. Ray Ashton. Powell. Powell offloads the ball well. Leeds lose possession. Picked up by Lyons. Bogus to McGinty. Tamati. Des Drummond. Gregory. Gregory's passed to Barry Peters. Martin Crompton. Mike Gregory turns possession the other way. Finds McGinty. Leeds soon move up. Crompton. Leeds in possession. Buck Cowden. Eventually tackled by Tamati with McGinty. Kevin Rain. Strong run by Kevin Rain. Eventually tackled by Martin Crompton. Referee sees the knock on. Leeds have possession. Superb tackle by Paul Cullen. Marty Gurr, Ray Ashton. Good pass inside there, finds Ray Ashton. Try scored by Ray Ashton with only a few seconds remaining here at Leeds, taking Leeds to 28 points. Hooker Colin Maskell will attempt the goal. The conversion with probably the last kick of the match.